very nice angles. Both teams really got drafts they must be super happy about, and that's the first game, so it's very exciting.
Who would you rather be?
Hard to say. I think.
There we go. Some fantastic words there from Rezo. Nice. Smiles all around as well. Very much ready for the game. We'll see how ready he is, though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shots, or maybe not. No, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter. They're fine. He's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Christmas gets the angle, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the back of that excellent hook for Chrysalis.
Trade, but Nisha, as you mentioned,
We'll have that ring of health coming out to him, so likely to be consistently in a position where his health's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Chrysalis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the punch. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Chrysalis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. So they push for the kill there on the carry. I imagine something the Tundra's going to be pretty happy with. Saxa goes down, but all according to plan, I'd imagine there for Tundra, taking down up under the tower to survive, but back in the jungle, Snaking will win the battle of the supports.
yeah, we see that stat build for Snake is really working. Nisha,
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a ferret fire. It's not enough to keep him alive, though. 9 and Saxa take him down. Saxa coming out with some top moves already from the intentional death bottom, helping out the mid, and once again being around that mid lane, around these power runes to get that extra bit of power that 9 needs to get a kill.
And now look at bottom. That physical damage, Chrysalis, it's too much.
Bushwhack, I mean, Saxa. He's in every single bit of place that they need him to be. That's a big hit, of course, with that 3 points and anchor smashing the
Going for that Wraith Pact, more than likely rushing it. He's going to have to keep his sustain down there, too.
top lane.
Yes.
What an angle there for Snaking, sneaking round through the trees, catches Rezo by surprise.
Wow.
Tundra getting kills up and down the map right now. The Eidolon's not quite enough to finish Snaking off. Maybe they can still find him in the jungle. They can, and just off to the side of the lane. They will be able to take him down in return.
As possible. 3 heroes collapsing on both sides.
Trying to get the chance to trap him in there with the shards. Won't quite find it. We'll see 8-minute power in where it's going to be. It's going to be top. And
it's a big one.
This time they'll be able to hold on to it. Nisha able to grab it. Snowball coming out the way of Zayat. Only going to set up for the stun for Nisha. He's ready to run down 9. 9 has got the help from Saxa. Saxa with the bushwhack holds them back, but they'll still be able to run down 9. At this time, Secret, they'll bring in the extra firepower required. Zayat and Rezo up top around this point where level 6 is on 9 for the Enigma.
Rezo.
Black hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. 9 is going to try to go for it, but Rezo is ready. The 6 is there. Black hole comes out onto the 2 of them. Zayat and Nisha, they're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Now Saxon's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayat, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch him as well. 3 dead on the top.
As Noto and Seb were saying, you know, the pace of the game for Secret, they probably want to accelerate things a little bit more. Tundra, whenever there's these low periods, they're pretty happy that they're not getting pressured.
You're going to see if they can take down Chrysalis here with the 3 of them. See what sort of help he gets this time round. It doesn't look like there'll be enough to save him as Tundra. They'll get the kill. They strike again when they know that it's still at this point where Secret...
It's a pretty tanky lineup. Zayats.
As we've seen many times, you've got to be careful how you try and poke towards Tundra. When 9's around, he's just trapping you in the shards every single time you step up alone. Nisha,
taste it.
Got that haste rune. We'll see if he's able to chase down anything in return. Nice little sidestep there from 9. Make sure that he doesn't get caught out by the stun. Tundra's back under the tower, and Nisha won't be having huge teamfight ultimates to drop. We'll see in the middle, Nisha. Just the time again, he's on his own. They have Bloodstone charges, but Tundra, they're just able to blow him up. A bit of a rare situation there where Nisha was alone, and Tundra, they make sure they don't miss out on the opportunity. And they make the move immediately, and nobody else is around for Secret.
No, he didn't have any help, exactly. And they dropped the Wraith Pact down, so there you see, even though he popped Bloodstone, he has all this fun.
Really being able to use the power of the punch. Now, Chrysalis still very much behind here in the farm, and we see underneath the tower, Tundra, we start poking at him, getting him pretty low. Chain Frost will be thrown out, but not too many bounces at all. And 33's ready to go back in onto Chrysalis. Secret, at this stage of the game, they can't even protect that punch underneath their own tier 2. Rezo jumps forward. They're looking towards 9, but 9 is forced out to the side. He's going to be able to step away. See if they can continue to try and get any further catch. Zayats will be able to get the toss back onto 9, so they'll take him down. But very much, it's such a struggle here as we're seeing for Chrysalis. Under tier 2, Secret, the rest of his team pretty close by. They couldn't help him.
They need to get more.
Tundra, they're ready to try and pick more kills out of this here as they head into the jungle as Secret. Catch out puppy, Ravage with 33. Put puts an end to the life of Zayats, and Nisha has to step back. It's just him and Rezo on the retreat right now.
Rezo?
See if they can get any further setup. Gush from 33. Sharpshooter hit coming in as well. Respawns will be there for Secret. Chrysalis back in action. Tundra.
Is, which amplifies all that damage. Nisha?
This bottom tier 2 so scary, surely. Here for Secret, unless they can ensure that Tundra put off from diving, and they will manage to get back. Chrysalis, he hits the hook. Grabs Magnar with it in terms of the Pudge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes as underneath the tier 2 mid. They're looking towards Chrysalis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. As they go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save him. Chrysalis goes down. And you see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Zayats will jump over the toss back.
Chain Frost.
They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures that 9's got the space to step back. As Zayats will fall, the bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight. These dives, this aggression that Tundra is performing. Most times, 9 out of 10, they're not able to deal with it. No. They're not able to stop them from getting what they want. Tundra, they'll push down mids, take down this tier 2. Everything continues to...
Black hole, they need absolutely everything.
That's a lot of weight on Resolution.
It is.
He's got to do something incredible. We get the toss back here on a Snake King, but Puppy's low. Rezo's going to use the Black Hole.
Only on one.
Catches Snake King though, the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppy goes down. Zayats also to fall. As they'll lose Snake King, but they get to, once again, Tundra just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to fight into.
Bringing 4 heroes. Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy. There's no Black Hole to rely on. They're still tagged straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now. Gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back though. Nisha gave up a good amount of damage this time. See this sharpshooter comes in, takes down Zayats. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground with the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Chrysalis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the Roche. Puppy and Nisha, they're stepping into the pit as well, but 9 heads in. Snowball, they get the Ravage off the same time. Rezo tries to jump in to steal the Aegis, but 9 only picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret to try and stop Tundra, but they couldn't take the fight around the Roche pit. It's 4 dead, 9 continuing to chase. We'll see Puppy able to blink out just in time.
Exact moment
Nisha
as well, too.
Stepping up in the mid, they've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. A little bit of safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppy as well to fall. Zayats caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 dead on Secret. At the game, they choose to sort of fall back into positions that allow them to get caught one by one.
Always playing around each other perfectly.
Hook. Trying to get a first 33, but he has got the Ravage. Will pop it, and now there's the jump forward. 9 just straight in, takes him out. Rezo, he has got the Black Hole off onto the 2 of them, but do they have the damage? Chain Frost out, the BKB's already out from 9 and Skeeter. It was a nice 2-man Black Hole, but there wasn't any follow-up, but now Tundra, it looks like once again, they're setting up for the cleanup. They've got the catch on Tanisha. Bushwhack will trap him against the tree. The arrow for Snake, it keeps him locked down. He'll try and step back, but Tundra, the 4-5 of them, chase him down. He'll go for the TP out. He won't make it. Everybody dead on Secret. Tundra, they're ready to resume pushing down the mid.
Radiant's middle barrel.
Man, and it's got to catch them before they press BKB.
Yeah. And before Wraith Pact or Piper down.
Will find 9 in the trees. He gets the BKB off before the dismembers there. Saxo able to poke in from the side.
He's waiting.
Bushwhack. Chrysalis, he's getting low. 9 tries to chase him out. Chrysalis gets taken down. 9 caught by the fear. See at the side though, they're focusing down Nisha. Nisha goes down. 4 star to the side. 9 caught by the avalanche. Will go down. Secret able to find some sort of semblance of a trade there. They'll take out 9 immediately. Nisha does commit in with the buyback. Again, these illusions from Skeeter making sure that Secret, they cannot even dream of getting anywhere close to the Roshan.
Every lane pushed in. Puppy, up for a journey, trying to maybe collect some bounty runes. Blinks will be okay, Snaking won't find him. But the Roche acquired 40k gold lead, back to business.
Absolutely just passing by that sort of one.
Oh, he's just anchor smashing it. Yeah. He's got the talent.
Chrysalis trying for some sort of a hook.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayats. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of him. That's Zayats gone. No buyback for him.
Chrysalis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33 on 9. Jumps in with a Warrior's Punch into the snowball. Overall, Nisha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A secret. We'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Chrysalis. Chrysalis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to lift Nisha. Also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Reflects the net, but 33 is getting in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra. He's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s are gone. They're on to the Ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game 1, and my goodness, they take this game 1. This was not close. Tundra in full, complete control. I mean, it felt like after 10 minutes, Secret, they didn't have a chance at all in this one, Bog.
It felt like, even from lanes, right? The rotations from Saksa kind of putting on this pressure onto Nisha. This was a miraculous game, really, from Tundra, kind of setting the tempo super early on with the Naga Siren draft. When you're able to kind of get this type of lead early on, and you have a Naga, and you start realizing, hey, we're versus only magic damage, my Tide can just completely counteract it, you know?
Absolutely.
It's an excellent approach.
And I think what's going to feel really good for them is indeed it paid off. You know, as Aoi said, they wanted to try this game 1, let the Lesh go through. They dealt with it, and they dealt with it phenomenally. There's no question about it. It was never going to be any sort of issue after a certain point, as Tundra looked terrifyingly good here in this game 1 of the Grand Finals. Back over to you.
You can deal with the Naga Siren. But when you lose your early game, and Tundra is the best team in the world at just choking out, playing aggressive, not allowing you to cross the river, make any plays, and on top of that, 33, I know we've kind of touched on it lightly, his itemization, he's identified the fact that if he gets...
Morphling.
Yeah, here we go.
Morphling mid most likely into the arc. Probably expected it to be a pretty good matchup. There it is, and it's going to be a Rezo Lesh track. And they're just kind of sacking this Lesh track a little bit. And because, yeah, it's a rough matchup. Lesh track mid against Arc is not fun by any means.
But last time he played it, he ended up with Blink, Bloodstone, Hex very early on in the game. And I think if he gets...
Maybe even onto CK.
Bottom lane. Bull sprays are stacking up, but damage from Saction 33, it's enough to burst through Chrysalis and take him out. He's going to even give a bit of a chase down onto Puppy.
He might go down too.
Finish him off as well. Saxon will be ready to dive in under the tower. It's the lane starting off with a double kill for 33. That's not something you want to see if you're... And on this bottom lane, Puppy in particular has to be very careful. I mean, Chrysalis as well, honestly. With the sidekick, with the rebound, Bull sprays are stacking up. Tundra. At this stage, with the lead that they've already managed to get against the Bristle, it very much seems that it's like he was doing in game 1 as in Husband. Bottom lane, another jump over towards Puppy. Puppy and Chrysalis try and stand their ground, but Puppy goes down. Chrysalis might have a chance to chase Saxa out this time, as Saxa, has he got any further options of getting away? He doesn't, so Chrysalis finally finds the rough bit.
But Visage level 6 already. That is pretty massive for 33, having it this early on. The flags is going to be that too. Digging.
Caught him in the shards. Nisha, he'll look to step over and finish off the kill. He'll get it. Zayats should go down into the spark break. So both mids able to take a kill out of this one.
33's here.
He's turned up with the familiars, ready to chase out Nisha. Nisha's got a fair few 1 charges.
Only a level 1 shift.
Put back up, he can't. The burst is there from 9. It ends up being a double kill for the mid-arc warden.
And they do punish him for having
timing on 9. Nisha very much close behind him in farm.
And he's got this matchup always. He sucks, they actually get on him.
Got anything to rebound out towards? He doesn't. Secret, they hold him in the river. Able to bring it up even now, 6-6. Secret definitely doing a bit of a better job this time round at responding to...
If they get any big kills, Secret could even look for Roche potentially.
They're going to settle for Saxa. Zayats catches wind of the Marcy off to the side. They'll go for Saxa. For Tundra, definitely not the biggest of losses there. They had a few cores farming in that area. In the Secret, they weren't able to find them.
They're going to do it. They're going to go for this.
Roche.
They have more than enough damage. They have the goo.
Do they do anything about this, Tundra? Are they going to expect the Secret back up as quickly as they did into the pit?
It's not an easy place to fight.
It's going down so quick.
Yeah, it's going to be dead already. Secret dictating the pace.
Very, very, very good moves here.
He might get punished for this.
They got him before. Looks like they're going to go for him again.
See if they can find him. Zayats. I don't think they got vision of him for a second. Now they did.
Saxa has Skeeter by his side, but
Too much.
won't be able to jump over towards him in time. That is Saxa. Maybe they will with Skeeter at the front. He's actually going to go for Puppey. See Chrysalis now as Chrysalis starts to try and push back Tundra and
Secret's all
Nisha.
coming.
It's coming in from the side there, with the snowball over towards Skeeter, but Saxa's in with the rebound, stone up to Nisha. Nisha starting to try and shift, but that's his spot. He's got Aegis though. He's going to be back for round 2. Chrysalis charges in with the BKB over towards the Phoenix, but Snake is able to get the Supernova off. Secret, they've got to back away from the ultimate for now. As 9 turns up with the Tempest double. No longer an easy fight for Secret to charge into. Zayats, he's trying to find some sort of angle from the side. But Tundra, they're here as a full fight man. They're looking towards Snakey, but the dives back up. They get the stun control out onto Skeeter. Skeeter turns with the stun himself, but he's life stealing back up. It's not enough though. Skeeter goes down. Secret able to get 1 kill out of this, maybe more. Chrysalis trying to lead the charge. Secret, they want to get something else out of this. Tundra, Saxa in the trees. Quick juke off to the side, back under the tier 2. He'll be fine. But Secret, they force a fight. Expect that entrance from the toss from. Back in action. Talking about the toss. Zayats. In with a jump. They lock down Snaking. Skeeter looks to turn. They've got the gliding control out. But Skeeter's trapped. He's trapped on the low ground. He'll stand his ground. The total will
Saxa.
the crits coming out. Take out the 2 of them. It's a double kill for 9.
Oh my, Saxa gets the 2-man rebound and they get the chain stun from the birds. Man.
This time round, very much.
See, on 33.
This is a tough time for Secret to take a fight.
They also disassembled to the BKBs and ready.
9 with the Tempest doubling, start things off with the glide, they grab back Zayats. Secret, they've got to run.
Man, that's also really cool that he can do it with the blink too. Right now, he has an initiator. They don't need to actually rely on the Marcy being that we were saying before. They need to stay kind of rallied around Puppey. Make sure that they can utilize these auras at a maximum.
Tundra just rotating sort of all the way around where Secret's tried to step out for.
They found Puppey.
They're going to be able to get on the easy kill first. Straight on over the chair. Puppey caught by the Hex, taken down. Zayats tries to roll in, but there's no place for him here.
Puppey pig-poled himself. Doesn't even get any heals off or anything. No Wraith Pack, no mech. Caught by the stun anyway, so likely dies. But now, it's an option for them to go for Roche.
And with both supports down, I don't think the cores of Secret are going to want to turn up for this.
Oh boy.
This should be a free and easy Roche out for Tundra.
Free shard as well. Skeeter's going to be loving that. Actually, game plan for Secret is starting to get kind of dissuaded.
Around the mid, they do find 33.
Okay.
Out and on his own.
He's very deep.
They might be able to do something about the familiars as well here.
Big pickup.
Bit of a slip up, a rare one as well there for 33.
Look how fast it drops.
It's going quickly. Fortification is there from Secret.
They've got the Rezo, they've got Shard on Rezo, so he's going to be able to slow it down a little bit with these chain stuns.
We'll see if Nisha can do anything here. He's ready to TP over, help out with the defense.
Oh, this is dirty. Look at these birds. Birds with magnetic field magic resistance, the attack. I mean, they're so strong.
They are huge annoyance to deal with here for Secret. We'll go for the resummon.
Stun, Skeeter.
He's low, but he's still got 20 seconds or so left on the Aegis. He's going to back off. We'll see them catch out the 2 of them with the root. Skeeter focuses in. That'll be him going down. Those final few seconds of the Aegis. He's ready for round 2. Saxa, he'll charge him with the unleash of the BKB. Quickly turning towards him with his right clicks. They put an end to the Marcy's life. Saxa to fall. Grab down on the Chrysalis. Skeeter at 33. They get back in on top of the Bristol. They take him down. Nisha popping the BKB. Having to use it to retreat back to the high ground. Skeeter, he's in straight away, blinks up into the high ground. They've got the lockdown over towards Nisha and waveform back up in time. Nisha gets away, double buyback from Secret. They're putting everything into this defense, but Skeeter's in with a gale bar over towards Resolution. It doesn't matter though, Skeeter goes down. Secret with the 2 buybacks, they'll be able to hold and push Tundra back.
Nisha able to stand his ground there. Look at the damage done. 9,000 damage from the Morphling. The buybacks coming perfectly. Throws that ult's on cooldown. Try to get as much as you can out of all this.
They've got to keep their foot slammed down on the pedal. Here's the
33.
The point 33 off to the side. Protect himself for now, but they're surround him, and he's got nobody else in the area. So 33, he'll go down. Secret. They continue to play it hard and fast, fighting back.
Big
at
place.
Tundra.
A huge place, really.
To top lane. Support's now done.
Rezo,
he's
very deep. There's a Hex.
Look at the opening Hex. And Rezo is going to be able to get anything off. He's not. Phantasm's out. An overwhelming amount of damage there from Skeeter and the Phantasm. 0-5. Pretty much complete free farm across the map.
If they can get the Hex, though.
They're only getting that opening. There's no save, though. It's going to be there. Give Nisha a bit of a chance to break out of this initiation from Tundra. They jump across sides, looks towards 33. They push Saxa out towards the side. Nisha beating him down, takes out the Marcy. They look towards the Tempest double next. Tundra losing that Marcy, losing Saxa like this. They're very careful about
chain control. If they can chain stun, chain hex the Morphling, that's the way that Tundra kills. I mean, all eyes on Zayat to go for those saves.
Oh, there's again the Hex. So Zayat's by his side.
He's got to be there every
single time. Zayat's making sure that there's a chance for Nisha to fight back. They catch him with the furthest. No, Nisha's in so much trouble. They're taking him down.
He bought out.
Out for 80 seconds.
He didn't have BKB still available, and they just commit for him. The double brutes, you see the Gleipnir coming in, is able to cover so much control, and yeah, Aegis Cheese, Refresher Shard.
Who's taking the Refresher Shard? Who do you want this on?
Usually it's the Phoenix, but let's see if he does opt to pass it to something.
For Resolution to respond. He's out for 70. He does have buyback himself. Still at 10 seconds without Nisha. Tundra, they're straight down the mid. They take out the range racks, and they'll look to get the melee racks as well. Chrysalis trying to force them away from him, but they don't get him. In fact, they're just going to get aggressive on him, drag him back in. He has to put the BKB here. As the Phantasms continue to take down the melee ranks, the full set now in the mid, removed here by Tundra, and they're sticking around 9 up towards the top of the Tempest double. They're trying their best to force out this buyback from Resolution. Another tier 3's gone, a second set of ranks exposed.
Look how fast it dies.
Are they going to be forced back at all? Fortifications pop. Sinisha on top of the Tempest double. It's soon to come to an end. Nisha's been caught, but this other snowball. It's there. Zayat's able to bail Nisha out. That initiation there from Tundra. Nisha wants the BKB. Looks towards Saxa, but Saxa wants the BKB. Turns towards Chrysalis. Disposes there. Chrysalis is down. No buyback for him. There's 100 seconds now without their Bristle. Rezo, his own BKB to come to an end. He has to back off. Nisha's also going to be so careful. They'll lose Puppey. 2 heroes dead, no buyback on them. Tundra, they take a full to close this game 2 out. And the tier 4s fall. Secret, they'll look to smoke up. One final attempt to stop this push from Tundra, but the Ancient's falling so far. Looks to jump in. Skeeter will drag back Resolution. Resolution trying to get the heal off with the Bloodstone. They'll keep him alive. The handoff from Puppey will protect him for now. But the Ancient's still dying here to the familiar. Secret, they're trying to push them back, but it's not going to be possible. GG is going to be called.
Wow.
As game 2 also going to Tundra, who now lead the series 2-0 against Team Secret.
I mean, I feel like the whole game kind of flips the script, everything looking kind of even. 9 gets this Hex, immediately the game just becomes fully in their favor. A couple pickoffs here and there, the way they can poke and prod, force BKBs, reinitiate, re-go. Beautiful to watch. Tundra just continue to be on another level in these team fights.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, in regards from game 1 to game 2, definite sort of improvements overall from Secret, but still, just the way that Tundra are able to shut these games down, and even to the point as well, with their draft, we knew that the win was going to come in a bit of a different fashion regardless from what they did in game 1. And you know, the fact at the end of the day is that
it wasn't only 33 Visage, it was a Visage with a Marcy. Now you have a sidekick on those birds. The objectives are just melting.
Yeah, just the fact that you have as well, like 33 in lane, it's a Visage killing the Bristleback. Like this lane, you're not meant to win it. When you pick Bristleback, you're meant to beat the Visage in lane. So Tundra already just excelling inside that laning phase and just kind of...
Right. We have not seen that hero.
We haven't seen that hero, right?
I think that's a first Usa.
Wow.
I mean, that's a Skitter hero. We've seen him play it a lot in the past. Yeah.
Okay, Medusa.
Stylus is on the Naga, yeah. No funny business here.
Do they have enough damage to take down a Medusa is what I'm thinking, you know?
When Tundra starts grouping up and forcing fully and make sure that Skeeter's able to have a decent laning phase because these 2 points in Starstorm is able to trade with pretty much anybody. And here we see this rotation coming in.
He's already used the Swash bundle.
6.
And he has indeed hit the 6, and Alamine 9. He's more than fine. In fact, trying to use that ult to set up a bit onto Nisha, but the Remnants are the ready. Nisha himself in the 6. 9's able to roll across, pick up that Arcane Rune. And Snaking and Saxa heading over to help. They're jumping with the rebound. And Zayat goes down. They'll even be able to turn over towards Nisha as well. But 9 will die for that effort. Maybe feeling a bit stronger than he was there, charging forward with the backup of his 2 supports. But 9 ending up snaking, same position he did last game, sapping the XP that he can. Over and Secret's up for the map though. Saxa's got a bit of a catch onto Chrysalis.
He looks dead.
Nine, he's ready to jump in with the Rolling Thunder. That's Crystallis gone. So while Secret put the pressure on down bottom.
Getting chased. Does mean that they're not going to get the bottom tower on the side of Secret, and top tower is going to drop to the side of Tundra. And snaking to space making. Oh, unless Rezo reads him.
Nicely done there from Rezo. Zayt's able to jump in and throw snaking back.
Flank.
It's a bit low on the mana as well. Went up too much to throw out here. There's the opening for Nine. In with the Rolling Thunder. They'll pop the global.
The creep takes the arrow.
Stun. And he won't quite connect, and now Rezo tries to turn, but the global comes to an end. Saxa turns with a combo. Avalanche toss to take him down. Resolution falls, but
he's fighting.
The backup of Nisha. Secret, they'll be able to take something in return. Oh,
no way.
He's out with the sword, but he goes for the TP. But Nisha will be able to dive in with the Remnant. Pick up a couple, maybe more. Chains are up. He has enough mana to stop the TP from Saxa. Puppy's here as well. They'll chase out the Tiny, surround him in the trees. It's a triple kill for Nisha.
What a play. Skills up the Searing Chains after he gets the kills immediately.
Skeeter feeling confident enough to step up in the mid. Secret, they'll
scary place.
Jump on this. They'll get him with the opening. They've taken out his mana. The damage has been done. A risky position for Skeeter to find himself in. Secret, they don't hold back at all at making that jump. They know that Medusa is...
Tundra playing around 33 is probably the best option. Helm of Overlord is finished, so it is a big problem for Secret.
Resolution's pretty vulnerable. As 33 opens up with a raw, easy kill there for Tundra.
That's the big hero that they do have to watch out for. And there's global available too, so even if the chain stun comes out, like if Saxa finds an avalanche, they can probably counter it.
He's ready to go in chains, followed by the global silence. See the Rana, Snaking try and get off to the side, but the slight's there. They take down both supports.
And they might even get the helm. They will.
Extra 250 gold, but going the way of Resolution, so more money for him. That'll speed up the Bloodstone.
The lanes are all in a good position for them, so they can just keep looking to fight. Even though they don't have global, this Ember's king.
Another catch here from Nisha, he's in with a slight change. Brendan off to the side, they're going to dispose back onto Saxa, but Science and Puppy just get shredded by 33 and his Dinosaur. As they're ready to see if they can catch more snakes. He's in with the arrow, quick turn the slight change. Nisha's just able to take him out amongst them on Tundra. They continue to get more. Nine rolls in, takes out Rezo, he's got his eyes over towards Nisha. It's pretty deep here. Up towards the tier 2, they'll continue to try and chase him, chains back up. Well, Nisha starting to sort of dig there, a bit risky. He's going to get caught with the
Oh my God.
goes down. That's Tundra, they hit back hard, straight down the mid, they take out 4.
And now Secret, they're looking for the fight. They're like, we don't have global, we don't.
He's so much fun out on his own. Now he's looking to play with the team. Set up action, rolls back up, opens up on a Resolution. TP's coming in, but Rezo gets burst here by 33 and Saxa. Tundra, they're really starting to get the ball rolling once again.
I-33 is just a must.
They want something much bigger than that. They want 33's life.
This is the best kill
See
they
if they
can
can
find
blow him up here with the combo. Straight in, but already 33's off the side. They find the chain.
Saxa's here.
Help out, rolls back up. They turn with the roar onto Resolution, holding back the Leshrac. They'll turn his attention over towards Saxa instead.
Here comes Peter.
They want to look to try and take this fight. Nine rolls up straight over the high ground. He's got the opening stun on the Resolution. The roll continues, of course, through the song as Resolution's taken out.
They're still chasing.
Nine, he's ready to close in on Chrysalis as the song comes to an end. Illusion's back out for Chrysalis, snaking. Jumps over the Starstorm, trying to burst Secret down low. The curse kicks in onto 9, so no further spells of
battle. 4 and 5.
Skeeter's ready to join in. He's got a point in the Stone Gaze as well. So ready to pop that ultimate. Stop Secret from being able to sort of take the fight head into them.
Saxa's got Blink.
He's in with a jump. He gets the toss back. They'll get the quick pick onto Puppy. Puppy gets burst through. Rebounding from Zion, so towards Saxa. The Stone Gaze has been popped here, so Secret, they can't come in for now. Ooh! Rezo's actually going to end up tanking the roll out the back of one of the illusions. Rezo's going to attempt to run down Tundra with this in mind, but onto the back lines. 9 straight in on top of Zion's, controlling the Marcy. Good bounces here off the cliffs. Leaving Zion's no option to escape. 9 takes him out pretty much solo, jumps over the swashbuckle, stun will connect though at 9, he's falling low, Nisha has the damage, they take down 9.
Can they chase for more?
They've got the curse onto 33, Rezo, wants the Bloodstone, getting that mana back up, he's ready to chase, he's closing the amp onto the Beast Master, it's going to be another for Secret, triple kill for Nisha. Only Skeeter and Saxa left here for Tundra. Saxa, he still wants to fight, jumps in with the toss, the avalanche onto the 3 of them. They're taking out Resolution, there's going to be a buyback from Zayas. Secret, they're putting everything into holding this fight, keeping Crystallis safe. Nisha,
the dragon,
so low on mana. He hasn't really got much, but obviously sort of trapped up on the high ground. He's got one more slide of
He's
fish.
burning.
But Skeeter,
he's burning.
The burn for the dragon, 33. Kills him off. Skeeter will will surely die here. Can they really get him out? Oh, but they're going to get him out.
Is he really going to get away?
They can't close the gap. Skeeter's going to live.
God.
He's going to live.
Oh, Nisha gets stuck in that little spot on the ledge.
The dragon, the bird. They're sticking together, and now keeping the timing in mind, knowing that the smoke from Tundra's probably come to an end. They might try and sneak a Roshan off the back of their own smoke, though, rather than look for a kill. They're straight into the pit. 33 shows bottom. They know that they've got a bit of space to go for this. The question is, can they do it fast enough?
It looks like they do with the Unleash. It's about to drop down. Tundra do have the split push coming on, but yeah, this Roshan
That's a big move from Secret. A smart timing there with the smoke.
Now
he's got that Aegis. Tundra, they're going to have to think twice about how they go about these team fights. They're still going to try for it, though. They're in with the smoke.
Puppy showed his face.
Shadow 9. Oh, burst onto Puppy.
What's that?
Caught out the Panga, but on the side, Zayat's been caught by the Roar. 33 commits straight down, takes out Zayat, but Nisha's in. That's 9 out of the fight, and Nisha, Crystallis, they're in for more. Diving over towards Saxon, tried to toss it back, but with the axe, Nisha, he's still got remnants to play with. Closes the gap. 2 more kills for the Ember Spirit. Nisha now up to 12. It doesn't look like he's going to get up. Maybe that disposes every time. It's not enough. Nisha, see if he can get any sort of a cleanup. Jumps in with the remnants. He's trying to chase down Snake King, but Secret, they've already lost 2. They'll lose Zayat as well. Tundra, they'll take the fight around the mid, and they'll look for more. Over towards the chase onto Rezo. He's got the BKB, but Skeeter's in with the Scardy Slow. Rezo got him down as well. 4 dead on Secret.
And Nisha, he's still got remnants to play with. Should be all right. But the Root, will it catch him? The Roar.
They've got the Roar.
Do they have enough?
And the Hawks crashing down onto him. It's a little bit more, but not enough. Nisha still able to get away. I mean, lucky enough for him, 33 hadn't quite picked up the Hex. Next time around, the Hex, it will be there. 33's got it done.
But they just, in this fight, they just get the perfect wrap run. They stick on Chris, and nobody helps. He gets a global to kind of cover him, but nobody else is able to actually get him into a better position. I mean, they full focus him.
It very much was a case of just biting off a bit more than they can chew. You see, sort of the plan here from Nisha. He wants to jump to the back lines, try and look for the easier kills, and then off to the side, sort of this heavy attempt from Secret to sort of commit it and try and help out Reza, get this kill on Saxa. All this sort of split focus means that Crystallis, he's got no help at all.
No help whatsoever. And they do have enough damage. If they're able to stick on him like that, they will always have enough damage to deal with this Naga Siren. Tundra now 4K lead. Right after we're saying that perhaps they could have some struggle. They find a beautiful angle, and now, like you said, the Hex is also finished up for 33. So for Nisha, he's actually got a much harder game in front of him.
He's got to be careful. I mean, he's got a little bit of protection, of course, with the status resist of the Kaya Stand. He's trying to get the Linkers off next. In the mid, they get the toss back into the arrow, into the Hex. They lock him down. Nisha's gone.
Oh, boy. Instant smoke.
The power to deal with him right now.
They're feeling themselves. Instant smoke. The Roars.
Ember Spirit may be one of the ones that could have gone for some sort of aggressive dive in to try and look for a steal.
The rest of them,
it's so hard to do. Of course, Outpost under Tundra's control, so no real easy way for Nisha to get over here in time. Roshan gets taken, Aegis into the hands of Skeeter, and Secret, they may have come too close to the pit already. They jump on the Puppy, they run the Eondis. 9, in with the Rolling Thunder, locking Puppy down across the stairs. Puppy falls, and Zayat, he's got to run. I hope he'll miss there, protecting from that first instance of the Scardy attack. And Zayat, he's still got no chance of running.
Oh, Rezo!
He's able to close on Rezo, gets the top back. They take the Roche, they take the Aegis, they take 3 more kills from Secret.
It's the way that, I mean, they're fighting.
Where they can look to take so much from Secret.
Rex, it's just dropping for free. Nobody wants to step up, they're scared of getting tossed. He's got the Ags.
Saxa, he's in with the combo. They catch Zayat out of the side, the arrow connects as well. Swashbuckle won't quite clip him, neither will the axes, but 9, in with the Rolling Thunder. Finishes off Zayat. Over towards Crystallis now, the global silence, holding back Tundra's aggression for now.
But they're not able to make anything of that global.
Secret will keep their distance throughout the remainder of this Rolling Thunder from 9. 30 seconds without their Zayat's Marcy.
Another toss.
Saxa, the setup down to Crystallis. The full-on Hex as well, he's been locked out. They've got to get Crystallis back to safety. He's walking back to the fountain. They'll be able to allow Crystallis to reset, but the damage is done. The racks have been taken out. Rezo, he tries to come in, but he gets too close. Rolls up. Rezo's out for 70. No buyback for the Leshrac. It's looking pretty darn fantastic. It's up there at the top.
And they see Nisha.
And they get that opening.
They got the chain stun.
The global's going to be bought. Can he get him out in time? They can't. The lockdown's there.
He spent his gold on the Lincolns.
Oh, he's out for 80, and Zayat also found Secret, they are crumbling, falling apart once again in this game 3. Tundra, they just know.
Radiant
Over the smoke. They try to get in there with the jump on a 33. See if they can take down this beast before we get the roar. They're on top of the 33. He's having the BKB on 30. They turn Skeeter. It's too much damage from the Medusa. Nisha jumps in. Will be able to finish on 33 in return. And we'll see the buyback coming straight away from Resolution. 9. It's got a pretty deep here to try and chase down Puppy. Still with a bit of time there for the Rolling Thunder overall. Resolution did buy back for this. He's able to sidestep the arrow in time. 9 out with the swashbuckle. Secret, they'll look to chase, but the pinch there before the slide fist connects. He's out to safety. 9. Now they want to get back in. Saxa in with the toss go on the side. This is Robin locked down. Nisha out for 100. As Tundra, they'll chase him down. Rezo gone without buyback. It's only Puppy and Chrysalis.
And the arrow.
The arrow's there. Tundra catch him out. They're ready to run down mid. There's a lack of buybacks on Secret.
Secret felt the need. They had to chase to try to get more of the Beastmasters dead, but they get hit with an onslaught.
No buyback on Resolution. And Nisha, he's 200 gold short. It's Tundra.
They're going to try to get some wrap
They're going
around the Tundra.
some sort of surprise, but it's 2 against 4.
Dire's middle barracks.
As this push, it's not stopping.
Tier 4's dropping.
They've got
Secret.
a fortification, but still such a long time without Resolution, without Nisha, a full minute.
And the creeps are coming in top. They can't even cut the waves.
As the tier 4s, Tundra, they're pushing on. Secret, they've got to make their move now. It's going to be now or never if they want to try and stop Tundra.
They gotta just run in.
And they've got to do something. The Ancient
Ancient's dropping.
Tundra, they're looking to end inside. Jumps in, but immediately to his death. Chrysalis has got the illusions out, but he's surrounded. Taken out. The Ancient is exposed. They're looking for the game. Tundra, they're on the Ancient. There'll be a buyback from Chrysalis, but surely there's nothing.
He's just getting controlled.
Nothing to be done here from Secret as Tundra. They're closing it up. The Ancient, it falls.
Oh my God.
Tundra have done it. The 3-0 clean sweep today against Team Secret here in the grand final.
What an unbelievable storyline. Undefeated. Tundra, unbelievable.
And the way they did it, it truly feels like, fuck this team. They've cracked the code. They've solved Dota.
They broke
Their
it.
approach every single time, they're unstoppable.
Even when they get their heroes taken away, they always have some type of substitution. Every single player piggybacking off each other.
Go.
Unbelievable. Snaking.
Skeeter.
26 teams in 10 years, and he finally claims it.
Tundra, ladies and gentlemen, the TI 11 champions.
Esports for the International.
Incredible moments here. As you said, a team that's worked so hard throughout the year. They've had their highs, they've had their lows, but they come in at their best when it matters the most here at the International Fog.
Last year, they weren't able to make it this year. They proved everybody, they proved to everyone how good they truly are.
It's incredible play across the board. Some of these players, you've seen them time and time again over the years, as you said, through different teams.